Hey y'all. So, some people were wondering why we are pulling up the lilies. It's pretty obvious that, they come back every year, they can stay in the ground. That video is more for the glads that I wanted to show you. But since you saw what was happening, because I'm not very good at, I guess, editing, I don't know, we are moving. We just closed on our house. We are first-time home buyers, so that is very exciting, but also very scary. Sun, it's a lot of sun. So we are wrapping things up here in Brooklyn, and that is why I'm pulling up some of my favorite things. So in this video, I'm going to just show you a little bit more about what we're doing and what we're pulling up, and give you a little tour of what the garden looks like now. So let's get into it. In the summer, we had this beautiful display of impatiens and a couple of hostas, and that has come up. And here's my paper bark maple that will absolutely be coming with me, my little gnome. Here, this little planter is going to stay. We are not bringing that to our new home, so the next tenants will have something to plant in. My strawberries tower is going to come. I wasn't going to bring the tower, but I don't want to dig out all the strawberries, so that is going to come. And if you remember, right here is where I had this beautiful pollinator garden, hydrangeas, salvia, which you can probably see, so I'm still in the ground there. The glads, the hyacinths, everything was in this corner, and now it's pretty bare. I thought about digging up that salvia, but I can always get more, so they'll have that for the bees. I've already started taking some of my planters away, my tree peony and the daylily that was here, the couple of bulbs, all of that's up. Obviously my fruit trees and bushes are coming with me. And over here, if you remember correctly, there was a beautiful display of petunias over here as well. The transformation is so real. Hopefully we all remember how glorious this spot was over the summer. We definitely plan on taking these two beds because Daniel made them for me and I'm sentimental and corny like that. But other than that, I'm thinking we're gonna leave this Amazon bed. Though, if you can tell, it's kind of been a little neglected anyway. We've got some little buggers munching on my greens. And haven't really done anything about it. We've kind of let the radishes go pretty hard. Not really paying too close of attention to these guys. And we are going to try to dig up the asparagus because I'm so disappointed in the fact that I worked so hard to get them started and now we're leaving. So I've got one asparagus here, one asparagus plant here. I've got another over here, and all those are coming with us, all three of them. These peas are looking great. I wonder if I'll get any in the next 5 days before we leave. So yeah, This still needs to be cleaned up. I'm definitely going to clean those up so the next tenant doesn't have to deal with that. But looking quite bare in the garden. We've started digging stuff up, and we're preparing to leave. Obviously, all my little gnomes are coming with me. We got some rain. And I'm pretty positive I'm digging all of this up, but I don't know yet. Look at, somebody is just having a field day on these cabbage. Like, I have not been out here doing what I need to do. So yeah, it's been like a lot of work trying to get everything ready. We have things that we're taking, we have things that we're leaving, and we're just trying to straighten it all out right now. Oh, you can see all of the plants on the table here. I'll go show you. Here are all of the perennials that I just dug up. We've got the heuchera. We have all of the hostas, which got murdered by the frost. These mums still look kind of pretty. Another heuchera over here. And, oh, look at that. I didn't even realize I had mums down there. And one last thing that I have to dig up, I'm digging that dogwood up. So if anybody at any point in time thought that I had it together, I do not. I have no idea what I'm doing out here. I'm really just trying to start from scratch at this new house. So I'm digging up what I can, and I'm cleaning up what I can, and it's all happening so quickly, and my head is kind of spinning. So that's all for now. Hopefully we'll be able to give you a nice tour right before we leave, just a quick look at everything and how empty it is, which is kind of sad. Maybe I won't do that. I don't know, never mind. And we'll definitely give you a tour in the new house of what everything looks like before we really get our hands into it. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. All right, see you in the next one.